Good morning, students. This is J. Venkata Suresh, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Department, GRIT College. Today, I want to discuss about a topic in second unit. The topic name is projections of planes. Okay. Again, in projections of planes, I want to discuss the method. The method name is auxiliary plane method. In order to solve projections of planes problem by using auxiliary plane method. Okay, so if you observe here, auxiliary plane method, this is the method I want to describe now. With this method I want to solve a problem. Okay, so observe the given question here. If you observe the given question, just a minute. Yeah, this is the given question now. A hexagonal plate, of 40 mm side. Okay, there is a hexagonal plate. A hexagonal plate of 40 mm side is given. Okay, the side length is 40. Hexagonal plate of 40 mm side length is given. Okay, is resting on a corner in vertical plane with its surface making an angle of 30 degrees with respect to vertical plane. Okay, so it is resting on a corner in vertical plane with its surface making an angle 30 degrees with respect to vertical plane. So if you observe the given data, angle with respect to vertical plane is given 30 degrees. Now replace this 30 degrees by 0 degrees with respect to vertical plane and proceed with the solution. And some more problem is given. The front view of the diagonal passing through that corner is inclined at 45 degrees to the xy line. The front view of the diagonal passing through that particular corner is inclined at 45 degrees to the xy line. Okay, draw the projections of the plate using auxiliary plane method. So initially angle with respect to vertical plane is given. Okay, replace this angle by 0 degrees with respect to vertical plane. Now if you replace this angle by 0 degrees with respect to vertical plane, and I am proceeding the solution with respect to one corner. Okay, so whenever you are placing the surface parallel to vertical plane in the front view part, we are having the true shape of the hexagon. Okay, true shape of the hexagon plane. Now I am proceeding with the first stage of the solution. This is my first stage. In the first stage I am proceeding with this diagram. Okay, front view. So in the front view part I am having a hexagon in this way, drawn in this way. Okay, after observing this particular front view, now I am going for top view. So this is view number 1 and this is view number 2. Okay, this is view number 2. So after observing view number 1, what is view number 2? Whenever you are observing from the top this particular hexagon, because it is a plane object, the plane object becomes a line in the top view part. Okay, this is view number 1 and this is view number 2. So if you proceed as per with the nomenclature, let us say the hexagon name is A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, the front view of the hexagon is A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime, E prime, F prime. Correspondingly, the names will be given in the top view also. The names will be given in the top view also. Now, after observing view number 1 and view number 2, now I am proceeding with view number 3. So, our second stage of the solution. In the second stage, view number 3 is 30 degrees with respect to vertical plane. 30 degrees with respect to vertical plane means if you rotate this particular view number 2, if you rotate this particular view number 2 by 30 degrees, 30 degrees with respect to vertical plane means we are observing in the top view portion. Okay, so if you rotate this particular line, if you rotate this particular line by 30 degrees with respect to vertical plane, that means we are observing in the top view. Okay, after getting this particular view, now I am proceeding for the view number 4. What is view number 4? View number 4 is mapping of vertical lines as well as mapping of horizontal lines. Mapping of vertical lines in this way and mapping of horizontal lines in this way. Okay, finally I'm having this particular diagram after mapping of horizontals as well as verticals. Now I want to have after getting view number 3 and view number 4, I'm going for the next step in the solution. It is making 45 degrees with respect to xy line. The front view of the diagonal passing through that corner is inclined at 45 degrees to the xy line. Now by taking some optimum gap, draw a line with respect to xy line. Okay, 45 degree line. After drawing this particular line, this line is called auxiliary line. Because of this line, we are giving the name of this method as auxiliary plane method. Okay, after drawing this line, uh, we need to identify all the corners. We need to identify all the corners of the view number 4. Okay, let us say this is view number 4. So from all these corners, we need to draw perpendicular lines. We need to draw perpendicular lines in this way. Okay. After drawing perpendicular lines to the auxiliary plane, now we need to transfer the particular distances below XY line. Let us say this is the distance. Let us say this is the distance I want to transfer. Okay. So if you transfer all these distances, okay, if you transfer all these distances to the auxiliary plane side, and if you identify all the corners, then we are having the final solution for auxiliary plane method. Below xy distances can be below xy distances are marked from this auxiliary plane to this direction in this way. Okay, so by fixing one corner and remaining all the points are identified. Okay, if you join all those points, you are having the solution for auxiliary plane method. The projections of the plane using auxiliary plane method. In this way we are having the final solution. So this is the one of the method used in projections of planes. Okay, so thank you one and all for listening to my lecture.